Hello, how you doing? My name is YoungSun. I'm a full-time online marketer and an Amazon seller. And today I want to discuss about how to make full-time income working online and selling specifically on Amazon. And today I want to talk about selling on Amazon brand name products. I mean, there are many ways that you're going to be able to make money online and selling online. And also, even on Amazon, there are many ways that you're going to be able to sell. But today, I want to talk about particularly selling major brand name products. The products that you already know, brand name that you already know, and something that customers are already buying on a monthly basis because they like this brand, big brand like a Nike or Adidas or Samsung phone or Apple iPhone or iPad, something like this major brand that you already know. So a lot of you might be questioning, how can you sell this major brand? Because in order for you to sell them, you need to have a license to sell them. Yes, it is true. But I'm gonna show you how you're gonna be able to work with authorized distributor selling name brand products. So as you are working with authorized dealer and authorized supplier, then you're gonna become authorized seller. So once you become authorized seller by working with authorized distributor, then you're gonna be able to register with Amazon. So Amazon knows that you are selling these name brand products as you are authorized, and you get approved by Amazon to sell this product, meaning that you will get ungated. In other words, most of these major brand name products are gated. So those people who want to sell them, who try to sell them, they're not able to. And if they happen to sell them somehow, then most likely your account will be suspended or your account will be banned because you're not allowed to sell them without Amazon's approval because they are gated. Anyway, before we go all the way further discussing about all those details, today I want to discuss about why Amazon, why not Shopify, your own website store, or why not eBay store, or why not Walmart store, or why not other types of a store. So today, let's focus with Amazon. And I want to share with you something that I have did some research online. Here, the title says Amazon's net sales revenue in year 2017 was more than the GDP of Algeria. In year 2017 alone, Amazon made 177.9 billions of US dollar in total revenue for that particular year. And we can see that here about 38% they have grown. Actually, the fourth quarter alone was 38%, and annual revenue growth was 31%. So pretty much, Amazon did year 2016, they did 138.4 billions of US dollar, and year 2017 they did 177.9 billions of US dollar in revenue. So, I mean, Amazon is one of the largest online e-commerce store selling online to customers. And the reason why they are able to do that is because they are doing something like this. Let's take a look at this, what they are doing right now. Amazon, they are promoting something called Prime members. What is Prime members? You're gonna be able to pay $12.99 per month or $99 per year and become a Prime member, and you get these benefits and services. The benefit is you will be able to get Prime Video, and you get free 2 days shipping, and also you get unlimited music and unlimited photo storage and unlimited ebook and unlimited reading. And also you get free same-day delivery at the same time. So obviously, if you are online customer buying in United States, coast to coast, New York to California, normally it takes about 3 to 5 business days. But then now Amazon is guaranteeing you that they provide you guarantee saying that they're gonna be able to deliver within 2 days or even same day delivery. So obviously, if you are a heavy online buyer, you don't want to wait 3 to 5 business days, or even sometimes when you buy from dropshipping method, it even takes up to 7 business days to 15 days. So comparing 3 to 5 days to even up to 15 days or even up to 30 days, imagine that you're going to be able to receive your order pretty much within 24 hours. That's a huge difference. So obviously, these payments that you are making will be worth making the payment, because it's guaranteed that you'll receive 2-day free shipping and even same-day delivery shipping. And let's find out how many Prime customers and Prime member customers Amazon have. If we are looking at this statistics, the research that they did in year 2017, June, 85 million of Prime member customers have joined with Amazon. Prime members only in United States. And you can see that non-Prime member customers are spending average of about $700 or more. And as you can see here, Prime members of Amazon are spending more than $1,300 average per year. And when we are looking at another research here, the news, year 2017 September, over 90 millions of customers already signed up. Right now, today, as I am recording this video here, today is March 17th, year 2018. And by now, Amazon already have over 100 millions of Prime member customers. And as you can see here, on an average, per each Prime member customer, Amazon is collecting $100 per year or even more. So if we do some math here, 100 millions of Prime member customer multiplied by about $100 on an average, then that's 10 billions of dollars. Yes, Amazon is making 10 billions of dollars only from memberships. Without selling any product, they are collecting 10 billions of dollars from Prime member customers, which is most likely pure profit because there is no physical product involved. So Amazon is doing great by selling to those Prime member customers. So let's find out how to sell on Amazon. You're gonna be able to sell as FBA, which is fulfillment by Amazon, FBA seller, or you can sell as FBM, which is fulfillment by merchant seller. So the difference is, if you are FBA seller, you're gonna be able to sell with Prime shipping service, which is free shipping, 2 days guaranteed shipping, coast to coast in United States. And also, it means that you're gonna be able to sell to prime customers. And as I have mentioned it earlier, Amazon now in March of 2018 do have over 100 millions of customers who's prime member. So if you are FBA seller, you're gonna be able to sell to prime customers, which over 100 millions of royal customer who's spending more than $1,300 per year. And also, you're gonna be able to ship your product to Amazon warehouse, and Amazon is doing all the work for you. They're gonna be picking your product and packing your product, and they're gonna ship it for you when you are making the sales. And also, Amazon do all the customer service for you. And if customers decide that they want to return it and if they want to get the refund, Amazon even arrange all that for you. So pretty much, if you are FBA seller, it's making your business all complete automation after you ship your product into Amazon's warehouse. So versus FBM, which is fulfillment by merchant seller, they're not gonna be able to enjoy prime shipping, meaning that they're not gonna be able to sell to prime customer. And if you are FBM seller, you must have your own warehouse or use someone else's warehouse to store your product. And meaning that you have to pick your product, and also you have to pack them, and you have to ship your product, which gonna cost you a lot more extra expenses to operate your business, meaning less profit for your business, right? And also, you have to provide your own customer service. If customer is having any problem, or if they want to return and getting refund from you, then you have to provide all the service, which is costing you more for your operating business expenses. And let's talk about other major online sales business method that is available. There are many online guru who's selling on Shopify or eBay or other platforms and doing drop shipping or arbitrage, and also private labeling. And all this method compared to what I'm gonna show you today, which was selling brand name product. I mean, I strongly recommend that if you are a beginner, you might want to make sure that you avoid these other methods because they are very risky. So let's talk about Shopify Store. Shopify Store meaning that you have to create your own website store. Obviously, creating your own website store is not free. You have to pay to Shopify monthly service fee, and even if you want to make your website store even more professional, you might have to hire in the graphic designer, and you even have to spend more money to make your website more professional. And now, opening up your own website store through Shopify it's like opening your retail store in the middle of the desert, because literally nobody knows that your website store even exists, even after you completed them. Even if you complete your website store, nobody knows, so nobody's gonna come to your site and buy your product. Now what you gotta do is, even after you spend money, created your website and everything, and you put a lot of effort creating that, now you have to spend a lot of money. Even before you make money, you have to spend a lot of money for the paid ad right now, because you need to bring some traffic to your store. right? And that involves huge risk unless you are traffic master who knows how to drive traffic to your own website store. Because the most common way to bring traffic to your store is Google AdWords or Facebook ads or YouTube ads or any other social media ad that you're gonna be doing. They're not free at all. They all cost a lot. They're very expensive. So you have to spend a lot of money in order for you to start making sales. And even though you are making some sales, even after you spend all these expenses, you might not be able to make it profitable because there is a high chance that you'll be spending more expenses than making it profitable. And when you do drop shipping, they are saying that you might think that drop shipping will be a lot easier and drop shipping would be less expensive to start your business. But then I'm gonna show you why it's going to be more riskier and it's gonna cost you more without really making success. Because when you are doing drop shipping, obviously you need to have your own website. And when you have your own website, like I said earlier, nobody knows your store exists, meaning that you have to spend money to bring traffic. So even though you don't have to buy your merchandise in advance, now you have to spend more money on paid ad, which paid ad it becomes very expensive. And also, when you do that, there is no guarantee that you will be making sales, even though you spend hundreds of dollars or even more money for the paid ad to bring your traffic, because they did not come to your site and try to search what they're looking for. In the other way around, what you did is that you brought these people onto your site. So most likely you're gonna have experienced very big bouncing rate, which meaning that people come to your site and they will be leaving your site pretty much right away because they don't see what they are looking for, or they never meant to come to your site at all. So I mean, there's a high chance that you will be losing a lot of money by spending money on paid ad traffic. And also arbitrage is another way that you're gonna be able to do your business. Arbitrage is you are buying these big discounts, like 80% or 70% discounted product. You buy them in a bulk, not only one or two. You buy them like maybe 10 or even 50 or hundreds of them, and you think that you're gonna be able to sell them because you see huge discount or closeout product, and you try to sell them, meaning that you do not have legal right to sell those products because you are buying them as retail customer. You're not buying them as authorized seller. So selling those products, retail arbitrage is pretty much illegal. And also there's another way that you're going to be able to do it is private labeling, which is you are buying your own product, whatever the niche that you might like, and find factory or the manufacturer who's gonna make your product for you. It's like creating your own brand name product. But then even though you create your own brand name product that you might be more emotionally attached to, but the thing is you love your product because you made it, but the thing is nobody knows your product. So now you have to spend money to advertise your own name brand and your product. And most likely what you have to do is you have to do a lot of free giveaway for people to experience it and give you more of a review, because in order for you to sell, that's what you need, review, and you want to be able to build up high rank. So when you are doing giveaway, you are pretty much giving away without making profit or money. I mean, there's a high chance that you will be even losing money when you are giving away. And also, you have to do, even after the giveaway, you have to do paid ad, bringing people, showing that, hey, this is my product, and I have a, you know, this great review from the giveaway that you did. But there is no guarantee. You don't even know whether you're gonna be able to sell this product or not. And also, another huge risk is, because you found this product, there's a high chance that other seller might be finding the same product, even from the same manufacturer who you created your product from. So now what you're gonna be experiencing is that you're gonna be experiencing other seller selling their own brand, but the thing is, they are exactly the same product. They might be different color, or they might be slightly differently designed or something, but it's pretty much the same thing, manufactured even from the same manufacturer. So bottom line, what's gonna happen is it's gonna become very competitive, and you're gonna end up experiencing trying to outbid each other by lowering the price. I mean, now you didn't even make money, start selling your own name brand product. You did giveaways and you did a lot of paid ad, hoping that you make money later. But then now you experience somebody selling same item, so now you cannot even sell them expensive, high price, with preserving high profit. But now you have to sell them at a very low price because you want to sell more than what other seller who's selling exactly the same product. So obviously these are all very, very risky because you never know whether you're going to be selling or not. And you are just pretty much doing gambling, hoping that you make some money off of it. So I'll say that's very risky. So I want to show you this business model that's not risky at all. It's pretty much risk-free because you'll be selling something customers are already searching and customers want. So they are looking for what they need. So you are selling something what they already need, not what you want to sell, not what you're trying to sell, but you are selling something customers are already looking for, customer already want to spend money with. I mean, that's a huge difference. Because when you are selling something customers already looking for, meaning that most likely you don't have to spend money on the paid ad ever, because that's what customers are already looking for, even without you doing any paid ad at all. So let's look at this. Where do you buy your brand name product? A lot of people think that that's illegal. That's not true, because you are buying your brand name product from authorized supplier, and also you're gonna become authorized seller, and you're gonna be able to prove you're gonna be able to provide the proof to Amazon. So Amazon is gonna be able to approve you selling these brand name products legally. And also, these suppliers are working with brand name manufacturers directly, and also they are authorized distributor distributing their brand legally in United States. It's called distributing channel. I'm sure you have learned this when you were in school studying business, right? So when there is manufacturer, there is wholesaler, and there is retailer who's buying from wholesaler and selling it to end user customers. So this is distributing channels. So you are within distributing channel that's totally normal and legally operating. So these wholesaler or the authorized distributor, they are wholesaling these brand name products, and also they are distributing these products in US domestic. So you never have to buy these items again from China or other country that you have to pay a lot for your shipping, and also you have to pay a lot of money for the custom, and also you don't have to wait months, many weeks or even more than a month waiting for your product to be manufactured to receive them. Many times it takes very long time. Many times it takes weeks and even more than month or 2 months. But when you are buying from US domestic supplier, most likely you will be receiving your merchandise within a couple of days, most likely, because you are buying from US domestic. And also it's a lot easier to work with, and also it's a lot safer to work with, because obviously you'll be working with companies registered in United States, so you are more safe to knowing that they're registered company in United States. And now what happened is that when you are buying these brand name products, like I have mentioned earlier, you never have to pay Amazon to show your product on the first page anymore, which meaning that no more PPC, no more pay-per-click ads, which you're gonna be able to preserve your profit without spending these expenses. Okay, how you're gonna be able to do that? Let's talk about it. When we are selling brand name products, even before we choose what item to sell, even before we buy this product, what we're gonna be able to do is we're gonna be able to find the rank. And when we know the rank of the product, we're gonna be able to utilize the software like this Jungle Scout estimator. We're gonna be able to convert that rank into number of sales per month. Meaning that when you are selling private labeling products or any other the drop shipping or Shopify store, whatever, usually when you are selling on those platforms, on those methods, you never know how many you're gonna be selling next 30 days. It's impossible to figure that out, or you cannot even take a guess, how many you're gonna be selling. But the thing is, when you are selling brand name products, you're gonna be able to find out how many you're gonna be selling by knowing your rank. Let's take a look at it. So for example, let's say some customers are typing in sneakers, shoes, sports shoes. Then most likely what they're gonna be typing in is Nike or Adidas. So I searched for Nike sneakers here, and let's find out what the rank of this particular product is. The rank for this particular product, Nike shoes, is 608 under clothing, shoes, jewelry. So and also we need to look at there are rank for the shoes and rank for the shops, but you don't want to look at this subcategory rank, but you want to make sure that you look up the parent category, the rank, which is 608. So let's go to Jungle Scout. Yeah, junglescout.com/estimator under clothing, shoes, and jewelry, right? And the rank was, what was the rank? Let's take a look at it. 608, right? So you're gonna click on the clothing. Where did it go? Here, clothing, shoes, and jewelry. 608, right? 608. Find out. You see? 4,173 per month. So this particular product right now is sold 4,173 per every 30 days. So next 30 days, you know that if you are becoming authorized seller for this particular brand, and if you are able to buy this particular product, you know that there will be 4,173 sales within next 30 days, right? That's what the Jungle Scout estimator is giving you the number right here. So that's the number, how many you're gonna be able to sell. But let's find out, okay? What we have to look at is, I mean, with the rank, you're gonna be able to find this information. But there is this thing called a Buybox. Okay, let's find out what the Buybox is first, in order for, before we take a look at the who's selling and who's winning the Buybox here, because I'm gonna show you who's selling here and also who's winning the Buybox. Because most likely, when customers are looking at these, they might be clicking on this, but most likely what they're gonna be doing is that they're gonna be selecting the size, and they're gonna be, selecting the color. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna add it into the cart, So let me show you and share you what the Buybox is, because Amazon do have this thing algorithm called the Buybox, because that's very important. Because when somebody is clicking on, let's try this. You see this add to cart? So when somebody clicking on the add to cart, it's going into Buybox, and that particular seller will be getting that particular sales. As you see here, we have more than one seller. This is name of the seller here, and we see all these. It goes even up to 2 pages. We have about like 20 different sellers selling exactly the same item right now. So let's find out what the Buybox is, because there is algorithm called the Buybox. Okay, I thought I opened it for you in advance. What the Buybox is. All right, let's go here. I have it here. All right, here, it's under Amazon Seller Central. And right now it's showing how the Buybox works, right? So let's find out what the Buybox is. The Buybox is the box on the product detail page where customers can begin the purchasing process by adding items to their shopping cart, right? And key feature of Amazon website is that multiple sellers can offer the same product. If more than one eligible seller offers a product, they may compete for the Buybox for that product, as long as it can be shipped to the customer's address. And to give customers the best possible shopping experience, sellers must meet performance-based requirements to be eligible to compete for Buybox placement. For many sellers, Buybox placement can lead to increased sales. So obviously, winning the Buybox is very important. Right here, it shows you winning the Buybox. So let's check it out. Winning the Buybox. To win the Buybox, first, make sure both you and your listed items are eligible. Yes, obviously, you gotta be eligible to sell on Amazon, and also you must have a listing that you are ungated for certain particular category and also certain particular brand. So you must be eligible to list this certain product. to become eligible to win the buy box does not guarantee that you will win it. Meaning that you're authorized to sell on Amazon, and meaning that even though you are allowed to sell certain brand, it does not mean that it will give you any guarantee that you will gonna be winning the buy box. There are few things you can do to increase your chances. So obviously, this is very important. You need to do everything to increase your chance to sell your product by winning the buy box, right? So the first factor is price. It's gotta be competitive. And also, you have to offer Prime and free shipping. So that's the second factor. If it's not free shipping, most likely you're not gonna be winning the buy box. And if you are not the Prime seller, then most likely you're not gonna be winning the buy box. What is Prime seller? Prime seller is seller who is maintaining healthy account, and also those who's participating. We have learned about the FBA earlier, right? So those who's participating FBA, that they're gonna be able to sell to Prime customers. They are the Prime seller. So any dropshipper or any FBM seller, they're not qualified for this offering Prime service, which is 2-day guarantee or same day guaranteed delivery, right? So obviously, it's important that you become a FBA seller. So you're gonna be able to win the buy box here. So obviously, those FBM seller or dropshipper doesn't even know that how the buy box is working, and they don't even know most likely if the buy box even exists. So they are just selling without really knowing how to sell and without even knowing what the buy box is, right? So it's important that you understand this buy box concept, and also that you have to provide great customer service. What it is that Amazon is measuring customer service in several different ways. You can check your account health. You're gonna be able to check this in your seller's central account, and that is shows how you are doing right now. Certain metrics such as order defect rate. So if your order defect rate is more than like 1 or 2%, your account health is not good. And also cancellation rate is high, then obviously you're not gonna be considered as maintaining your account health as good. And also you have to make sure that you are able to deliver your product in a very fast manner. Obviously, if you are FBA seller, you don't have to worry about this because you're not selling them and you're not shipping them, because your Amazon's is gonna be able to take care of everything for you. Anyway, and these weigh more heavily when considering buy box status. Will we consider all the variables metrics, and staying tuned into all aspects of your account health is a great way to not only make sure you are working towards winning the buy box, but also earning customer respect and trust. Yes, this is very important. When you are FBM seller or dropshipper, but if you are FBA seller, I mean, these you don't even have to worry about, because your account health will be, pretty much automatically given very high with customer service and the shipping and everything handled by Amazon, pretty much. And also obviously, in order for you to win the buy box, you must have a stock available to sell. If your stock is low, and if you experience low stock more frequently, then most likely you're not gonna be able to be qualified to be winning the buy box. So this concept of winning the buy box is very important. And also, buy box product placement. Let's check this out. Buy box product placement is it's happening when, you know, add to cart. But anyway, these information, you're gonna be able to look that up later on. But I'm just letting you know what the buy box is now and why buy box is very important. Because if you're not able to win the buy box, you're not gonna be able to make any sales, obviously. So if you wanna make the sales and if you wanna be able to sell your product, winning the buy box is very important. So in order for you to be able to win the buy box, you have to understand the concept of buy box, how to win the buy box first, right? So which I just went over with you, and now you know. And also, when you are selling name brand product, what do they have? Most likely is they have this thing called mapping price, map price, which is minimum advertised price. So which is these manufacturer is like helping you and protecting you, you know, trying to give you certain guaranteed profit. So when there are multiple sellers selling same thing, they're not allowed to sell and promote and advertise lower than this MAP price. And if you are violating it, most likely your selling eligibility and your authorized seller capability will be lost because they're gonna suspend your account. That you know, most likely will be in your contract or seller's agreement. So you are pretty much guarantee that you will be making certain return on investment on the certain product that you're gonna be selling, even though there could be multiple different sellers. So let me just show you by sharing you some of the product here. I was sharing you before this particular product, which is Nike shoes. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the product page, and I showed you the Jungle Scout estimator, how many this particular product is sold, and we looked at. I showed you the concept of a buy box. Let's check this out now. As you understand now what the buy box is, let's click it into this seller, and you're gonna be able to see all these sellers selling different prices, right? And now what we're gonna be doing is that in order for seller to win the buy box is, you know, they have to become what? Prime seller, right? So I just click on the prime seller and on the new product only. When I do that, what you see is you see 1, 2, 3, 4, right? These 4 sellers are selling similar price here, and all of a sudden price jumps all the way high to $80. Obviously, those who's selling at $80, they're not gonna be winning the buy box. Most likely, these 4 sellers are the one who's competing against each other, winning the buy box. So let's say we have a 4 seller selling how many products? Over 4,000 something products, right? Here we go, 4,173. Well, 4 sellers are sharing pretty much 4,000 sales being generated for 30 days. So pretty much what happened is that each seller will be getting 1,000 sales each, 1,000 for this particular store, and 1,000 for him, 1,000 for this seller, and 1,000 for this seller. So these 4 sellers will be splitting 4,000 sales each. They'll be getting about a little bit more than 1,000 each. So how Buybox is working is that Buybox is your concept, is your algorithm that is working as somebody clicking on the add to cart, then it will be allocated automatically, and it will be rotating evenly. So these 4 sellers will be getting 1,000 sales when customers are clicking on the add to cart. So you even, let's say you are a Nike authorized seller, and let's say you happen to be able to buy this particular product, and you see that 4,000 sales are being generated, and also you see that there are 4 sellers who's winning the buy box. So if you decide that you sell this particular product, what happens is that you will become number 5, 5th seller who's gonna be selling this particular product. So you're gonna be 5 people, 5 sellers will be splitting 4,173 sales equally. So you'll be getting something close to like what? 5 divided by 4,173. That's like approximately 900, 9 little, not even 900, but maybe like about 850 sales that you will be able to get even from starting to sell this product. As soon as you get approved for that particular category, and as you're approved for the particular brand and this particular product for you to be qualified to sell, then if you decide that you're going to be selling this product, you know that you will be assigned as 5th seller, that you're going to be able to win the buy box, and also you know that how many you're going to be selling. And obviously you will know how much profit, return on investment that you will be making, because you know how much you are paying for the particular product and you know how much you're going to be selling, right? So pretty much about this price range is how much you're going to be selling. Let's say you buy this particular product for like a half of the price, like maybe $30, and maybe let's say you are paying like a $10 for the Amazon the commission, and also Amazon FBA service fee. And after then, let's say you are making like about $25 or something as a profit, then each product that you'll be selling, you'll be making about $25 or even $20. $20 multiplied by about 800. That's about $16,000 profit that you could be making, that you already know. So when you are selling brand name products, you will know how many you're gonna be selling by this, the estimator, and also you'll be able to know how much you're gonna be making. And now what you gotta check is you gotta check camel or keeper. What these do is these will give you the seasonal whether you're gonna be able to check whether these are the seasonal items or not. That it showed you, like this is right here, this is keeper that I have already installed onto my browser. So it's automatically giving you this data, the statistic information right here. So let's see over here, December to March, last 3 months, you're gonna be able to see that it's steadily selling without like a huge drop or anything. Right here it says last 3 months, or it could show you last year, or even up to 713 days, because that's how long it has been selling, and that's what HIPAA has been collecting all the data all the way from the beginning to until now. You see that these been selling very steadily, right? And you see this the red dot, these are Buybox. You see here, Buybox, and you're gonna be able to see the list price, and you're gonna be able to see the new third-party FBM seller. Yeah, some of the FBM seller do get the sales here, as you see, and third-party FBA right here. You see that these all orange color, the triangle. These FBA sellers are getting all these sales. So you're gonna be able to double check on what seasonal items, so that you don't buy stuff that it's not gonna sell, but you buy something that you know that it's gonna be selling, because you check to see last couple of years, that it's been selling pretty much steadily. So there is no risk buying certain number of products. So you're gonna be able to do in advance the seasonal checkup for your product even before you buy. So when you are buying name brand product, what I'm showing you right now, you're gonna be able to know what the rank. So you're gonna be able to know how many you're gonna be selling, and also you already know how much the profit is, because Okay, let me go to this right here. I'm gonna show you right here how to figure out your return on investment. Let's this is Google, so let's type in FBA Revenue Calculator, and right here there is FBA Revenue Calculator, and it's asking for the product information. So let's go to this particular product. Let's go to return to product information, and let's look for ASIN number. ASIN, you see ASIN here? This is Amazon unique product number, ASIN number, and let's put in ASIN number here. And with this particular ASIN, just showing these options, and this is the one that we were looking at before. And what happened? How much was the product? Let's find out. I don't remember it, so I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna select what? The size 10 and black and white. And what was the price? These we're not gonna even consider because this is not even a the prime seller. So it's $73.74. Okay, $73.74, $73.74. And let's say the shipping to Amazon is like about 50 cents. Okay, and let's say it's about $30. And how much is the profit? The profit is $26.96. So when you are making the investment of $30, you know that you'll be making $26.96. That's like almost 90%, almost very close to 100%. You invest $30, you'll be getting $27. So that's amazingly great product that you're gonna be making huge profit. If you are investing $10,000, you'll be getting like almost like $9,000. When you are investing $10,000, you know that you'll be getting extra the $9,000 profit by selling this particular product. And you know how many these are sold. So you know how many is going to be sold. You know how much you're going to be making. So pretty much there is no risk because you are pretty much eliminating every possible risk out of your way. As I'm showing you all these different ways that you're gonna be able to check this. So right here I went through the mapping price. It gives you certain guarantee, and now I talked about ungating certain category and ungating particular brand. So what the meaning that there is less competition because it's gated. Other people who want to sell it, they cannot sell them because it's gated. They're not allowed to sell those because they're not allowed to sell those as the authorized seller because they're not working with the authorized supplier. So here, all these brand name products are gated, right? So people do not even try to sell them, thinking that it is extremely difficult to work with big or medium-sized brand name companies. And most sellers think that you only need very large capital. Also, you need very large capital to work with these big and medium brand name companies. In reality, that's not true because when you are working with the authorized supplier, many times you're gonna be able to just buy minimum quantity, which is a case, because they don't sell one piece like a selling to end user customer, but they are wholesaling, so they usually buy in a bulk. So they are selling a box. Let's say you are selling some item that's like about $20. Let's say you are paying for $3. Let's say a box, a case that they sell you is about like a 50 units. So if there is 50 units that you're paying for $3, then how much is that? That's $150. If you are paying $150, then you are qualified to buy these products in order for you to sell as brand name seller, as FBA seller. So if you have $150 to buy 50 units, which is costing you $3 per unit, then you are able to ship it into Amazon's warehouse, start running your FBA business selling brand name products. So obviously, I mean, when you are trying to sell like drop shipping or whatever, I mean, it's gonna cost you even more because you have to spend more than $150. Then when you do paid ad. So because most likely you will be ending up spending more than that for paid ad. But then obviously we went through before, you never have to do paid ad anymore. But then you just only need to buy this product and ship it in because you already know how many you're gonna be selling, how much your profit is. So when you buy $150 investment, you know that you will be definitely selling them. You know that how much you're gonna be making, and you can start with very small capital, right? Here also, because you are buying and selling what is already selling, even before you buy them, you will be able to make your business more successful. Yes, it is true. And you know how many they are sold within 30 days. So you know your ROI with exact profit amount that you're going to be making. And also, you know you're one who's winning the buy box. So you are sharing the buy box with other seller, which makes it even more accurate how many you can sell within next 30 days. And you will never have to spend extra money to sell your product. No more PPC, no more paid ads. Most of these products that you are going to sell, they're advertised by these major name brand companies. So you don't have to spend your paid ad anymore at all, period. So you're preserving, your profit. And it's almost guaranteed that you will be making money with this method. And things mentioned above will make your business even more successful with very small risk, almost no risk, right? Because you know in advance, even before you make any investment, and there is no hidden or there is no surprise, unexpected expenses, something like paid ad that you have to do or giveaway. Obviously, you're not gonna do any giveaway because these products are selling thousands of units or hundreds of units. Why would you want to do giveaway when you are able to sell them, right? And also, you need to sell what customers are already looking for and looking to buy and what they are searching for. And you need to make your business as simple as possible. So when you do FBA, everything is automated. You don't have to do anything. And also, it must be scalable. Obviously, this is very scalable because as you find more and more and more profitable product with high rank, that you know that you're gonna be able to buy more and more as much as your capital allow, right? And now what? Now you're gonna be able to learn how to find these great suppliers who provide you great products with high rank and high profit that you're gonna be able to make a lot of money. And now you will learn how to use these right tools. And there are a couple other tools that I need to explain you how to make your business profitable and make your product result more efficient and easy and time saving and accurate. So that's what I'm gonna show you, and that's what I'm gonna teach you. And now, with this information that I shared with you and with the coaching that I'm gonna provide you, you will never be left alone. That's my guarantee that I give you. Otherwise, I will give you 100% money back guarantee. Usually, when you take a course, you are given like a bunch of different videos. And when you are stuck, when you do not know how to figure out your own problem, then you are stuck and you are left alone and you don't know how to solve the problem. I mean, many cases, you know, that's what happened. And many cases, you don't make money with those courses that you take. But here, like I said, you'll never be left alone. It's guaranteed. Otherwise, 100% money back is guaranteed. And also, you'll make money as long as you take my guidance and you take an action. Otherwise, 100% money back is guaranteed. But you have to take an action. If you do not take an action, obviously, I'm not going to be able to guarantee 100% money back because you're not taking action, what you have learned. Then obviously, you're not going to be able to make money here. So obviously, when I guide you what to do, you have to take an action and you have to put an effort into it. Obviously, this is business, so I'm not going to say that it's easy. It's not easy. It means that you have to put effort into it. You have to work it out. You have to make it happen. You have to make it work. So as long as you are taking an action, as I guide you, it's guaranteed that you'll be able to make money here. So when you are ready to sign up, when you are ready to take my coaching, let me know. I'll make sure that I make myself available 100% and I'll help you to make your business successful. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. I'll see you again. Thank you.